Your bank account. If you skip, you will lose it. Listen carefully. That notification you are terrified to look at is not what you think it is. You have been avoiding your banking app. You have been holding your breath every time you swipe your card at the grocery store, praying the machine does not beep 3 times. You live with a low-level hum of anxiety in the pit of your stomach, a fear that one wrong move, one unexpected bill, will topple the fragile tower you have built. But listen to me closely. That fear is not yours. It was placed there. It is a frequency being broadcast into your life to keep your eyes down, to keep you focused on the lack so you do not see the mountain of gold that has been legally assigned to your name in the spiritual realm. There is a transaction pending. I am not talking about a paycheck. I am not talking about a tax return or a gift from a friend. I am talking about a divine release of funds that has been held up by a spiritual blockage for 7 years. The pressure you feel right now, that squeezing sensation in your chest when you think about rent or mortgages or debts, that is not the sign of the end. It is the sign of a dam that is about to burst. Do not swipe away. If you leave this connection now, you are signing a contract with poverty for another 7-year cycle. This is not an algorithm showing you this. This is a divine appointment. The person who scrolls past this is the person who accepts the struggle. You are not that person. You are the one who stayed. You are the one who calculates the cost of everything in your head before you put it in the cart. You are the one who treats yourself to nothing so your family can have something. I see you in the quiet moments, in the car before you walk into the house, taking a deep breath to put on a brave face. You tell them everything is fine. You tell them you have it under control. But inside, you are screaming. You are asking why it is so hard for you when it seems so easy for others. You work harder than them. You pray more than them. You have a good heart. So why does the money leak out of your hands like water? Why does the car break down the exact day you managed to save $500? Why does the tooth start hurting the week you think you are finally ahead? I am here to tell you why. And I am here to stop it. Tonight. This is your warning. If you do not watch this entire message, you will miss the key to the lock. The enemy of your soul knows that if you hear the next 3 minutes of this truth, his access to your finances is cut off forever. He is terrified right now. He is trying to distract you. He is making your phone feel heavy. He is making your mind wander. Fight it. Your freedom costs you nothing but your attention right now. I need you to listen to the sound of my voice. The blockage is not bad luck. It is a theft. There is a spiritual entity, a specific energy, that has been assigned to your bloodline to eat the fruit of your labor before it ever touches your tongue. It is called the devourer. It does not stop the money from coming, it ensures the money always has a place to go before you can enjoy it. It creates the emergency to match the income. But I am changing the rules. The timeline has shifted. Do not wait until Monday to check your accounts. Do not wait for the first of the month. The angels of finance are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise tomorrow. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this specific day. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. What happens in the next 3 hours will set the course for the rest of your year. Your attention right now is your most powerful asset. If you disconnect, the connection breaks, and the funds return to the holding account. You must anchor this reality. There are people who will see this and laugh. They will call it coincidence. They will scroll to the next video of a cat or a dance. Let them go. They are not the chosen ones. They are the sleepwalkers. They are satisfied with the crumbs. I am speaking to the lions who are starving for the feast. If you are still here, it is because your spirit recognizes the truth of this vibration. You have felt different your whole life. You have felt like an outsider, even in your own family, watching them make mistakes you knew how to avoid. That wisdom was given to you for this moment. I need you to show me you are ready to receive. I need you to prove to the universe that you are not a scroller, but a receiver. Press the button that looks like a thumb pointing up. Do it now. It is not for the algorithm, it is a signal to the spiritual realm that you agree with this prophecy. And then, you must subscribe. This is the lock. If you do not subscribe, you are telling the universe you do not want to know when the enemy tries to attack your finances next time. You are leaving your door unlocked. Do not be foolish. Lock it now. Subscribe and secure your perimeter. Now, let me tell you about the injustice. You remember a specific time, about 3 years ago, when you lost a significant amount of money. Maybe it was an investment that went bad, a person who did not pay you back, or a job that ended abruptly. You still think about it. You still feel the sting of that loss. You think that money is gone. You have mourned it. You have tried to forget it. But I have not forgotten it. In the heavenly courts, that money was marked as stolen. It was not lost. It was taken illegally by forces that had no right to touch God's anointed. And because it was stolen, under divine law, it must be returned. But not just returned. The law of restitution demands that when a thief is caught, he must pay back 7 times what he stole. Do the math in your head. Take that number you lost. Multiply it by 7. That is the number that is hovering over your bank account right now. That is the pending deposit that the enemy is trying to block you from seeing. He has been distracting you with small fires so you do not see the big victory. He keeps you busy fixing the tire, fixing the leak, paying the late fee, arguing with the utility company. He keeps your eyes on the ground. Lift your head. The restoration is not coming from your job. It is not coming from overtime. It is coming from a source you do not expect. I see a document. It looks like a check, but it is old. Or perhaps it is a letter from an institution you haven't dealt with in years. It is buried. Not in the dirt, but in a pile of papers, or in a digital folder you never check. There is a claim with your name on it. It is already approved. The ink is dry. But you have not claimed it because you stopped believing good things could happen to you without a fight. You have been fighting so long, you have forgotten how to receive. Drop your weapon. The fight is over. The receiving begins now. I am going to reveal a secret about your bank account in a moment, a specific sequence of numbers you need to look for, but first, you must understand the nature of the silent partner. You have been doing business with a silent partner your whole life, the negative voice that tells you, "That's too expensive," or "We can't afford that." You have let that voice run your budget. You have let fear sit at the head of your table. Tonight, we evict the silent partner. The moment this video ends, a shift will occur in the atmosphere of your home. You might feel a sudden temperature change. You might feel a shiver run down your spine. Do not be afraid. That is the presence of the sentinels, the guarding spirits that are being posted at the four corners of your financial destiny. They are here to escort the wealth in and keep the devourer out. But you must give them permission to enter. There is a simple, physical ritual you must perform to activate this. It does not involve candles or incense. It involves the device you are holding right now. It involves the energy of your intention. I want you to think of the three people in your life who are also struggling. The ones who call you when they are crying. The ones you worry about. You are the strong one, yes. You are the pillar. But a pillar cannot hold up the roof alone forever. You need to strengthen the foundation around you. You must share this message with exactly 3 people. Not 2. Not 4. 3. This is the number of stability. When you send this to them, you are not just sending a video. You are building a spiritual network of protection. You are saying, "I am not rising alone. We are rising together." Do this before the sun goes down. Do not break the chain. If you keep this blessing to yourself, it will stagnate like water in a pond. If you flow it out, it becomes a river. And a river always brings fresh water. I see a specific person watching this. You have a wallet that is worn out. You have been meaning to buy a new one, but you keep saying, "It still works." Listen to me. That worn-out wallet is a symbol. It is holding the energy of the past. It is holding the shape of the struggle. I am not telling you to spend money you do not have. I am telling you to clean it out. Tonight. Take everything out of your wallet. The old receipts. The business cards of people you will never call. The gum wrappers. These are trash. They are clogging the flow. Empty it completely. Leave only the cards and the currency that are active. Wipe it clean. As you do this, say out loud, "I am making room for the overflow." This is not superstition. This is psychology and spirit working in tandem. You are signaling to your brain and to the heavens that the old season is done. The person who hurt you financially, the one who took advantage of your kindness, they are about to be exposed. You do not need to take revenge. You do not need to send an angry text. Silence is your sword. God is about to make a public example of them. They will come to you. They will try to apologize, or they will try to ask for help. When they do, you will know that this prophecy was true. Do not help them. That season is over. You are not their savior. You are the savior of your own future. There is a sound coming. The sound of a notification. But this time, it will not make your stomach drop. It will make your heart soar. It will be a deposit. It might be a small amount at first, a test. Maybe $10, maybe $100. When you see it, do not dismiss it. That is the seed. That is the first drop of rain before the storm breaks. I am preparing to release the secret name of your financial angel, but there is something you must do to prepare the atmosphere. Look at the comments section. Do you see the others? They are the chosen ones, just like you. They are your community. I want you to find a comment from someone else who is claiming their blessing. I want you to like it. When you bless others, the blessing ricochets off them and comes back to you with double the velocity. Do not be jealous of their faith. Borrow it. Use it. Strengthening their claim strengthens yours. Now, listen. I need to tell you about the loop. The enemy relies on cycles. Paycheck to paycheck is a loop. Debt to payoff to debt again is a loop. He wants you dizzy. He wants you tired. We are going to break the loop by creating a new one. A loop of truth. I am going to give you a command later to listen to this message while you sleep. Your conscious mind is full of doubts. It argues. It says this isn't real. But your subconscious mind? It is a faithful servant. It believes what it is told. If you play this truth while you sleep, it bypasses the guard at the gate. It goes straight to the control room of your reality. It rewires your belief system while you rest. Imagine waking up tomorrow not with anxiety, but with a fierce, quiet confidence that the money is already there. That is what the sleep loop does. But there is a danger here. If you stop watching now, you are leaving the surgery in the middle of the operation. We have opened the spirit, but we have not closed the wound. The blessings could pour out, or the enemy could rush in. You must stay for the seal. You must stay for the grand restoration. I see a number. 1111, or perhaps 222. You have been seeing these numbers on the clock, haven't you? You thought it was just a quirk of your brain. It is not. It is the countdown. The universe is pulsing a rhythm at you, trying to get your attention. It is saying, align. 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 The alignment is happening right now. Think of your bank account number. Don't say it out loud. Just picture the last 4 digits. See them glowing in gold. Those digits are not just math. They are coordinates. We are reprogramming what lands at those coordinates. You have been asking, when is it my turn? I am answering you. Now. But you must be careful. There is a trap set for you tomorrow morning. A distraction. A phone call or an email that is designed to make you angry, to lower your vibration back down to the level of poverty. If you react with anger, you break the connection. If you react with peace, you seal the deal. You must be unshakable. You must be like a rock in the river. Let the water flow around you. Do not move. The person who stole your joy is watching you. They are waiting for you to fail. They are waiting for you to post something sad, something desperate. Do not give them the satisfaction. Confuse them with your silence. Confuse them with your sudden peace. They will wonder what you know. They will wonder who is helping you. They do not know that you have the Creator of the universe as your financial advisor. I am about to reveal the hidden source. The wellspring that has been on your property the whole time. You have been digging in the desert while standing on a gold mine. Wait. Stop everything. Pause this video right now if you have to. Take a breath. What I was about to say next. I cannot say it yet. The Spirit just stopped me. There is a shift happening right now, in this exact second, that I did not see coming 5 minutes ago. The signal has changed. It is more urgent. It is more dangerous. There is a blockage I did not see before. I was telling you about the money returning, about the deposit. But I am being shown something else now. I am being shown why it did not come last time. It was not just stolen. It was redirected. Do not look away. This is the part that saves you. Touch the back of your neck right now. Use your hand. Is it tight? Do you feel a knot there, a stiffness? That is not stress. That is not from sleeping wrong. That is a spiritual yoke. It is a physical manifestation of a burden someone else placed on you. Someone in your circle, not a stranger, but someone you trust, someone you have broken bread with, has been speaking words of poverty over your name. They smile at your face, but behind your back, they say, they will never make it. They always fail. These words are heavy. They settle on your shoulders like chains. This is why you feel tired even after you sleep. This is why you feel like you are walking through mud. You are carrying their doubt. You are carrying their jealousy. And because you are carrying their heavy energy, the angels bringing your delivery cannot find you. You are hidden under a cloak of other people's negativity. We have to break that yoke. Right now. Before I can give you the secret numbers, we must cut the cord. I want you to close your eyes for 3 seconds. Just 3. Visualize that heavy cloak falling off your shoulders. Hear it hit the ground. Clang. Now open your eyes. I am going to tell you the secret within the secret. The silent partner I spoke of. The one messing with your money. It is not a demon. It is a specific person's envy. And here is the terrifying part: they have access to your energy because you gave it to them. You told them your dreams. You told them your plans. And they used that information to block you. Never tell them your next move again. The addendum to the prophecy is this: the restoration that is coming is not just the money you lost. It is the money they blocked. The universe is taking the blessings that were meant for them and routing them to you. It is a divine transfer. They will wonder why their luck has suddenly run dry, while your cup overflows. Do not feel guilty. This is justice. But you have a very short window. The enemy, this envious energy, is sensing that you are waking up. They are sensing that the yoke is broken. They are going to try to contact you. Listen closely. In the next 24 hours, you will receive a message or a call from someone you haven't heard from in a while. Or perhaps someone close to you will act strangely, asking too many questions about your finances. How is work? Did you get that bonus? Do not answer. This is the trap. If you engage, if you complain, if you share your struggle, you put the yoke back on. You must be a ghost. You must be silent. Let them wonder. Your silence is the shield that protects the deposit. Now that the yoke is broken, the path is clear. But the stakes have doubled. Because you now know the truth, you are responsible for it. If you walk away now, if you click off to watch something funny, you are voluntarily picking the chains back up. You are telling the universe, I prefer the struggle because it is familiar. Do not be in love with your pain. Be in love with your freedom. I am seeing a specific vision for you. I see a blue envelope. Or maybe a blue screen. It is a notification from a bank or a government agency. It is regarding unclaimed property. Or reimbursement. The system thinks you are lost. The system thinks you are dead. You need to tell the system, I am here. I am alive. And I am ready to collect. This is your new instruction. You must claim the source. You must lay claim to the ground you stand on. Go to the comments right now. Do not hesitate. Type these exact words, the source is mine. Do not type, I want money. Do not type, I hope so. Hope is weak. Hope is waiting. Faith is taking. When you type, the source is mine, you are slamming a flag into the ground of the spiritual realm. You are signing the receipt. You are telling the angels, I am the owner of this blessing. Deliver it here. As you type it, feel the heat in your fingers. That is the power returning to your hands. You have felt powerless for so long, like a leaf blowing in the wind. No more. Now you are the wind. Type it. The source is mine. I see the numbers shifting. The 7-year cycle of debt is dissolving. It is turning into a 7-year cycle of abundance. But you must understand how the grand restoration works. It does not drop on your head like a rock. It grows like a seed. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, do not check your phone first. Do not let the world rush in. Lie in bed for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. And say, thank you. Say it before you see the money. This is the secret key that unlocks the vault. Most people wait to see it before they believe it. That is why they remain poor. You must believe it to see it. Gratitude is the magnet. If you thank God for the money now, the money has no choice but to manifest to match your gratitude. It is a law of physics. Now, I must share the testimony of a woman who sat exactly where you are sitting. Her name was Sarah. She lives in a small town in Ohio. She felt like she was drowning. Her car was repossessed. Her house was falling apart. Her family whispered behind her back that she was a failure. She found this message late at night, just like you. She was crying. She wanted to scroll away. She thought it was a scam. But something held her thumb. She listened. She typed, "The source is mine." She broke the yoke. Type Amen.